Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we're going to do something slightly different, a tutorial. I've recently got quite a few Bricklink orders in, and they had the parts I needed, on top of the ones in my collection, to finish off a number of vehicles. Well, I say vehicles, got a child scooter, a Segway, a mobility walker, and two mobility scooters, red one and a blue one. So I thought I would show these off and show you how to make each of them. So each of these builds are really easy but really quite impressive, so I'll go through each of them in turn. First up, the blue mobility scooter. Now what you need for this are two black 1x2 plates with bar, a 1x1 round plate, but this is the one with the hole in it, and that's very important. The bar with the holder, a set of handlebars, the holder with the tube hole, which is a relatively new piece, so I can take a bar in there, four of the small Technic washers, a blue seat, a blue pannier basket, and a 1x1 plate with clip. So first of all, we're using the washers as wheels, so putting two of those on each of the modified 1x2 plates, and then we're putting each of those underneath the seat piece to make the basic structure. Then, just for a bit of decoration, we had the 1x1 blue clip, put it all the way up to the back just so it looks like it's got a bit more support. Then the trickiest bit. So the pannier has got to be held between the 1x1 round plate and the holder, the stick with holder. So you need to squeeze those as much together as possible either side of the pannier basket. Then the holder with hole, tube hole, goes underneath, and then the handlebars can clip into the top. So you've got handlebars, holder, 1x1, and then the holder with tube hole there, and that whole thing hinges out much like a real one in order to let the rider get on. So I've got this rather cheerful old guy in his sweater, and I can put him straight on the pavements of brick Nottingham. Fantastic. Now the red mobility scooter is just as easy. For this one we'll need a 1x2 transparent brick for the basket on the front, a 1x1 plate with clip on the top, three jumper plates 1x2s, a 2x2 plate all in red, four of the small Technic washers again, two of the 1x2 black plates with bars, a 1x2 black plate with clip, a 1x2 plate with the clip on the top surface, a light sword staff as it's called in Lego terms, but basically a lightsaber handle in black, and a set of handlebars. So just like the last one, we first of all add the Technic washers onto these pieces to act as the wheels. It's the only way of really getting them small enough. I mount both of those to the 2x2 plate. Then on the back, I'm going to take the 1x2 black plate with clip and put on 2 of the jumper plates in red. So that's basically the backrest, so we clip that into the middle section of one of them, like that. Then for the front, we take this piece, put it upside down, and on the back we have the lightsaber shaft, topped by the 1x1 modified tile with clip, and then the handlebars. So we've got that. And then on the front, we put the jumper plate on the translucent brick and put that in front of the handlebars. Then we can clip again the whole assembly onto the front, which then hinges to let on the rider, which in this case I've got the Grandma series minifigure having a ride there. Fantastic. I just think they both look really good. Now the walking frame is even easier. Only 8 pieces, so we need 2 black 1x1 round tiles, 2 of the 3.2 shaft with cord knob, very catchy name that, 2 of the robot arms, and 2 of the tap pieces. So first of all, put one of the round tiles onto the end of those pieces. That's acting as a wheel, and then the tap on top of that. Now for the other one we do exactly the same but mirrored, so the wheel is on the other side, and then we can just link the 2 halves together with the robot arms, one on the tap piece, one on the other piece. Link both of those sides together, and there we have it. So I'll give it to this old man to use, and then just needs a bit of straightening to make sure it's in position when he's using it. Fantastic. Now the scooter is actually part of an official set, that's set 31036, but I may as well include it here since it's such a similar theme. So we've got in yellow 2 1x2 plates with a holder and a 1x1 plate with a holder, one of these brackets that goes for a minifigure backpack sort of holder thing, 2 of the smallest wheel axles that are usually parts of the dollies, and another pair of handlebars. So we take these 2 pieces, one on top of each other, add the wheels, then on the front, which is the lower of the 2 wheels, we put the bracket piece, the 1x1, and the handlebars. Very simple. And then the rider wants to be probably a young person, so short legs. You can put them on the back of the scooter and have them holding the handlebars. Very effective. Then last but definitely not least, for the Segway, we have 2 wheels. I mean, you could use any wheels really. You could have some really big 4x4 massive wheels if you wanted, but I've got these low profile slim wheels, a 2x2 axle plate, a 1x2 jumper, for decoration only, a 1x1 semicircular tile, black handlebar piece, black robot arm, and a black 1x1 plate with shaft. So first of all we put on the wheels. Secondly, on the front we put the jumper plate. The person's going to be standing on the back. Next comes the 1x1 with shaft. Then you don't need this bit necessarily, but I think it looks good and I had one, so sometimes you get them spare in sets, don't you? So the 1x1 semicircular tile on next. Then the handlebars on one end of the robot arm and the other end on that clip. Very simple. So we can add our rider. Ooh. And there we are. Pretty authentic Segway, I think. He seems pretty pleased about it. Now this won't stand up as it is because you can't balance it. So the way I've sorted this, you don't need all this. This is just to give you an example of what your sidewalk or pavement might look like. So you just need a jumper to attach them to like you would anyone else. But then I have two clear 1x1 round plates, and then you just stick him on. Now he won't fall over. Excellent. Right, so that's my first tutorial video. Hopefully that was clear enough and I kept most of the pieces within frame and focus. Do let me know if you want more how-to videos, because I was going to have the main focus of my channel being the production of my Lego city. But if this is of interest as well, stopping off and doing tutorials along the way, then obviously I can do more. So anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome Lego videos. And next time on Robin Hood Bricks, we'll be doing a city update in Nottingham around the harbour area. See you next time!